Yo, what is going on, guys? Clutch back again with another video, and today is going to be this insane meta formation. It's a new one for you guys. I'm super excited to show you, so make sure you hang around for the rest of the video. Do you want to have an amazing team like this? Well, head over to iggm.com to get the cheapest and most reliable coins on FC24 and use code CLUTCH at checkout for 5% off. Like I said, guys, this one is going to be an insane one for you. It is a 5 at the back formation. It is absolutely busted. But before we do get into it, if you haven't already, please drop a like, drop a comment if you want anything answered. I reply to every single comment. So if you've got any questions about your team, tactics, anything to do with the game, put it down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please drop a sub. We are trying to hit 5k. It'll be a nice one. Trying to hit a goal like that. It's a bit of a crazy one for me, so I would really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, we are just going to get into the tactics. Like I said, I'm excited to show you guys this one because EA have completely banned this from competitive play, so no one's allowed to use it in comp at all because it's so good. Hopefully it should work really well for you guys in Weekend League. Now, defensive style is unbalanced. Now, for me, I don't like to press with a 5-back, mainly because there isn't as many midfielders and attackers. So I usually like to press from the front and then let the defence sit back. So if you're trying to then start pressing with your defence, it just comes a bit weird. You end up like gaping way too many holes. I just don't like using pressure tactics really with the 5 at the back. Now the width is on 50. Now that is mainly just due to the fact that we've got 3 centre backs now. So there's just less spaces basically available in the central areas. And obviously when we are defending as well, we'll have those wing backs defensive and basically just creating a back 5, and there just won't be any gaps anyway. So we just don't really need it to be too narrow, and it means with the extra width, we can have our fullbacks that little bit wider for out balls and things like that, and just try and be a bit more aggressive when we are going forward as well. Now our depth is on 71. Now obviously I said that I don't like to press, which I don't, but 71 depth is just way too good not to use, and it does just make this formation very good. It makes any formation very good because it's very good. What it does is basically it's a number that they found in the game. Someone managed to find it early in the game, where basically it makes pressing busted. Like, and I mean busted. Like, you can kind of win the ball back pretty easily. The game will do it all for you. So 71 depth, crazy. Now I've got long ball on. Now I can explain this. Obviously, because we are using a 5-back, we are counter-attacking more than we would on a usual formation or tactic. So obviously with the left winger, the right winger and the striker, we're going to have 3 guys up the pitch quickly. As we're transitioning from the back, there will be a lot of opportunities for over the top through balls and things like that. So obviously I want to basically put long ball on to really try and make the most of this tactic and make those runs as early as possible, so we can really try and just jump up the pitch and spring on people. So obviously to go along with that, we do have direct passing. If you don't know what direct passing does, what it does basically, it makes your strikers and attackers make better in behind runs, and the better their attacking positioning and sprint speed and pace is, the better runs they make. So obviously, as you can see, it kind of builds in very nicely to long ball in terms of they'll make quicker in behind runs and they'll make better in behind runs. So we really are trying to utilise these through balls and getting up the pitch as quick as possible and trying to punish our opponents when they're attacking us. Now the width is on 40. Now that is because I do want those wing backs just tucking in. I don't, not the wing backs, sorry, the wingers tucking in, the left winger or right winger. I don't want them hugging the wide areas too much because I don't want my striker to get isolated. I want him to have players to build up with and things like that. So just by them coming in, it just makes it a lot easier to build up play and create chances and opportunities. Now our players in the box is on 7. Now that is because I do want those wingers getting into the box. I want the midfielders attacking. You'll see with the instructions how we're doing it and why it works so well. So like I said, 7 players in the box. Now corners and free kicks are both on 2. Now this is because I don't want to get counter-attacked. So I always have it on 2 just to protect myself from that, and I don't ever concede from it because of it. So I would say it works. It does work. So it is up to you, but that's what I like to do. Obviously, this is how we have the team laid out, and this is going to be the team. So we do have the striker on stay central, get in behind. Again, like I said, you want a player there. I only have Messi because I haven't spent any of my coins yet because I'm too scared. But I do have stay central, getting behind them, because you do want those players making those central in behind runs to try and catch basically our opponents out as quick as possible. So like I said, like we've got wingers, so we don't need anyone in the wide areas, and we want getting behind to try and make those through ball runs. Now we do have both of our wingers on these instructions. we do have them on come back on defence, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross. Now, come back on defence is so when we are defending, they will come back and defend, which is absolutely fine, because when we are going forward, guess what? They'll go forward. They're not just going to stay back. Don't worry about it. Now, obviously, I have cut inside because, as I explained, I do want those wingers cutting in and being involved with the build-up play. I do also have the support runs on get in behind because, like I said, we are trying to really utilise those in-behind runs and playing those over the top through balls, the through balls in general, as quick as possible. So we do want them to have get in behind on. And we also have both of them get into the box across, again, to try and make them a bit narrower. And also for the cutbacks, back post crosses, things like that. I do have both of my centre mids on cover centre. Neither of them on stay back while attacking because, like I said, I do want them getting involved in the attack. I don't want them sitting back. We've got 5 defenders. We don't need anyone else back there. Obviously, when we are defending, they'll come back still. Like, they won't just stay up. But I do want them to make attacking runs, get into the box, try and contribute with goals as well. So we do have all 3 of our centre-backs and our goalkeeper all on default instructions. Again, nothing too crazy there. And then we do have both full-backs on stay back while attacking, overlap, get back, but also bomb forward and make those overlapping wide runs when we are going forward as well. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop it a like, drop a thumbs up. Like I said, got any questions in the comments, let me know down below. See you guys next time. Peace.